Hi, my name is Michael Hewitt and I'm an audit partner at PEM. I work in the charity team and it's a sector I'm really passionate about, and that's why I'm here to talk to you about volunteering. So my volunteer role outside of PEM is as a scout leader with the 18th Cambridge Scout Group. I've been doing this role for 9 years now, and I got into it really because I enjoyed being a scout as a child and as a teenager, and then having fallen away from that sort of activity, decided I wanted to come back into it as a hobby, and the best way to do that was as a leader. The running of the Scout Group is basically weekly activities during term time, so we meet for 1 hour and 45 minutes every Thursday night in North Cambridge. Each week's activities are planned using a number of resources available from the Scout Association, but broadly we're teaching young kids skills for life. That's the overall vision of the Scout Association, and that factors into all the activities that we run. So it's not just badge work, there's a wide variety of activities and experiences that they can do, both as a weekly activity and then further afield in terms of residential trips, meeting up with other groups, camping, all the things that people know Scouts do. So there are many things I do during Scouts that I find rewarding, but above all, it is the smile on a child's face when they have overcome a fear. So if we're abseiling down a rock face or mountain biking down some steep path in the Lake District, they're obviously going to be apprehensive about doing this, but that moment of joy and exhilaration when they've achieved something is basically why I do it. So one of the reasons I do Scouts is because I am basically a big kid at heart, and therefore the choice of activities is often driven by things I want to try. So I'm a big fan of coasteering, and I made the Scouts jump into the sea in Northumberland. They were all very apprehensive about doing this, and basically I overcame my fear to do it, and then I helped them overcome their fears as well. So if anyone's interested in being a Scout leader, it's best to approach your local group in the first instance. They're always after people to help them, and that can be turning up every week, just for an hour or so to help with activities, helping them with residential experiences, or getting more involved with various roles in running the group, being a treasurer, being a chair, being a secretary. There's all sorts of ways you can get involved with Scouts.